For Brenda Gagné, the chief of the Missisquoi Abenaki Nation, she is of 99.9% European heritage. Of Joe and Marge Bruchak, writers and academics, they are of 99.9% European descent. Of Paul Pouliot, chief of the Cowsuck band of the Panacook Abenaki, he is 100% of European descent.
Jacques T. Watso is counselor for the Abenaki Council of Odanak, a community on the south shore of the St. Lawrence River in Quebec. He revealed the results of a genealogical report on 8 individuals claiming to be Abenaki from Vermont and New Hampshire.
The conclusions are unequivocal. The individuals studied have no Abenaki ancestry. Some may have distant indigenous ancestor, but they are neither Abenaki nor close enough in time to justify any legitimate identity claim.
Mandated by the councils of Odanak and Wolinak, the report was produced under the direction of University of Ottawa's Associate Professor Darryl Leroux.
Our methodology was rigorous. We consulted about 10,000 documents, including Canadian and American archives, academic databases, and recognized genealogical sources dating from the 1600s to the 2000s.
This genealogical research focused on the leaders of the 4 groups in Vermont. They were recognized by the state in 2011 and 2012 as being Abenaki tribes. In response to the report, the 4 Abenaki chiefs issued a statement saying, "The recent so-called report published by Odanak is junk science, compiled with bias and full of factual and interpretive errors."
I met a lot of people in my life.
In the 70s and 80s, Elder Denis Obamsawin admitted to having shared his knowledge in good faith with people who claimed to be Abenaki. But now, he feels disappointed after hearing the results.
Those people have not walked with us, have not shared the struggles and our grief, our celebration.
In February 2025, Councillor Watso and Professor Leroux presented a workshop at the Vermont State Capitol on identity appropriation entitled, "What If We Were Wrong?"
The issue is that the individuals in these groups do not have Abenaki ancestry.
The facts presented provoked strong reactions.
Who determines that?
Not up to you to say that.
Actually did the genealogies of every single family that they claim in their own documentation. And there's no Abenaki ancestors.
The American Abenakis say their personal experience is just as valid as blood quantum. But Rick Obamsawin, chief of the Abenaki Council of Odanak, reiterated the following.
I think the easiest way to respond to that is blood is blood.
The leaders' intentions for the future are clear.
Will we bring all of this information to the state of Vermont? Yes.
According to Watso, the relationship with the Vermont governor, Phil Scott, is one-sided. They've been unable to meet with him about the validity of the Vermont Abenaki tribes. But he hopes this genealogical report puts pressure on Vermont.
On espère qu'avec ces démarches-là, il va, avec d'autres législateurs, s'ouvrir à faire une réforme complète du processus de reconnaissance en État du Vermont.
Stéphanie Desèvres, APTN National News, Odanak, in Quebec.